Namaste, my lovely yogis and yoginis. I hope you're all good and you'll be even better after our today's practice. We're going to have another one very comfortable for your feelings into your whole body. It will be something really relaxing for your shoulders, a little bit of stretching of your shoulders, and also we'll have a moon vinyasa flow, which is really calming down and is suitable for every level. I've tried to have not that long class, so you can use it every day. For example, if you have 30-40 minutes of your time to burst the energy in your body. So let's start as usual with the breathing practices. And today we'll breathe several times. We'll start with the upper chest part breathing, then we'll move to the belly breathing, and let's try after this one couple of hati breathing. I will show you, will explain you. So since it's a day outside, or if you will be doing the practice in the evening, you can just close your eyes. Now you can just look down to the floor and start breathing and concentrating on the facet practice. So please just switch off everything around, be present, be still, calm down, and let's just concentrate only on the feelings in our body and on the practice. So take a long deep breath through the nose, up your chest like you would like to fulfill your body with the water, and then just pour it down. Exhale. Proceed in your own pace. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. 3 more rounds. Inhale. Two more. Inhale. And the last one. Inhale. Exhale. Now let's just bring our breathing, inhaling and exhaling, into the lower part of our body, into the belly. So expand your belly to the maximum when you're doing inhale. And on exhaling, bring your belly in as much as possible, like you want to bring it to the back. Inhale. Expand your belly. Exhale, bring your belly in. Let's proceed. So now your chest is not moving, only just belly breathing. Inhale, expand your belly. Exhale, belly in. 2 more times. Inhale. And the last one. Inhale, expand your belly. Exhale. Bring your belly in. Very good. On the time, keep your shoulders open. Do not arch your back. Do not arching here. Just keep your shoulder all the time open and your spine straight. And let's proceed to the couple of hati breathing. This is quite active one. So first of all, I would like to ask you to bring your chin to chest. Yes, so you are not just raising up your head, because this is really quite active breathing and you might feeling dizzy sometime if you are doing this very actively. So I will just show you how it looks like and then explain you. Probably most of you already know how to do this. You can just proceed with couple of hati breathing. If not, just take a look and then try. Do not worry if you won't be able to do this for the first time. After some times after practicing, you'll be able to do this very easy. So take a long deep breath through the nose, and then we'll be having exhaling like we had before through our belly, but it will be very short and sharp exhaling, and we'll be just trying to have a very short inhale, and just only the accent will be on exhaling. Just take a look. So it's just something like that. You can try in your own pace. You can have 10 or 20 steady exhale, whatever you can just do. So just proceed with this one. In the end of that breathing, just try to stop, to come down, and just to take long deep breaths, and then proceed again. Please do not raise up your head while you finish the breathing. Just keep chin to chest, and then after that one, I will tell you when we are just stopping, and we'll take in several breaths more. So now just be prepared. So we are inhaling through the nose and exhaling with sharp, short exhales into our belly. So we are just working all the time to bring in our belly in. Inhale. Proceed in your own pace and just take a long deep breath 2 more times when you are finished with Kapalabhati. And let's proceed with 2 more rounds. Do not raise your chin to chest, try to keep it. Let's take 2 more rounds. Long inhales through the nose. Come down, keep your chin to chest. And the last round, long exhale, inhale. Take a long deep breaths, come down, chin to chest. Slowly you can open your eyes now. Take 2 more long deep breaths and just come down. Very good. And now we'll proceed with the warming up. So just raise up your shoulders and move them backward. So up and backward. Very good. Start warming up. 5, 4. I hope that breathing already helped you to come down and to concentrate on the practice. 2, 1. Reverse up and forward. Keep breathing and just try to raising up your shoulders to work and warm them up. 2, 1. Very good. Bring your one ear to the shoulder and another one. Slowly change from one side to another. Very good. 3, 2, 1. Now let's just stay on one side and bring your ear to the shoulder. Do not forget that we are all the time trying to keep our shoulders away from the ear. Stay here and breathe and try to straighten the right side of the opposite side of your neck. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly through the center. Move to the another ear to the shoulder. Breathe and relax and stretch the opposite side of your neck. Very good. You can keep your eyes closed if you're comfortable. If not, you can just keep your eyes open. So probably for me, I just really get used to have my eyes closed. But yeah, probably now when it's day outside too. 1, I will be just trying to keep them open. Slowly move to the center. Now chin to chest. Try to stretch your neck more. Now bring your both arms behind your head and just a little bit. Bring your chin to chest lower so you'll feel a little bit more intense stretching. Good. 3, 2, 1. Now slowly move to the ups and through the center, and now just chin up to the sky. Pay attention to your neck, do not go too much. And now to the center and start Drawing circle with your neck to one side. Slowly listen to your body, listen to your neck. Don't push yourself too much. Just work in the comfortable. Don't reverse direction. Very good. It should just be very relaxing, stretching and warming at the same time without any pushing. 2, 1, very good. Slowly move to the center, and I will go with the stretching our back side. So just bring your one arm on the floor, straight your opposite one, and just cover yourself. Straighten diagonal your arm, look up to the straight arm, and now you should feel stretching on the side. Very good. 5, please. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly move through the center and change the direction. Now bring the opposite arm down to the floor. You can bring it to the elbow if you feel it's possible for you, but try to keep still your both sides of the buttocks on the floor and straight to the opposite side. Look up. Front to the straight arm and just breathe and feel the side stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly move back. Now, just straight your both arms first. Shake them if you feel, especially if you feel any uncomfortable after the sitting. And now just step wide with your both legs to the position which keeps you really uncomfortable. Yes, so do not just take super wide step, but the one which make you really nice and comfortable feeling. And now we'll be stretching side one more, the same. So just bring your arm or elbow to the side and repeat the same, but this time with the straight legs. Try to breathe, to calm down and stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly change the direction and do the same for the second side. Bring your arm, you can just stay here, or your elbow, straight your arm, second arm above your head, and just feel the stretching on your side. Very good. 5, 4, 3, relax and breathe. 2, 1. Very good. Now bring your belly to, let's start from the same leg. So we are now trying bringing our belly to the left side of our leg, and just bring your both arms on the floor and try to bring your belly to the side, and without arching your back, try to stretch lower and lower. You can also take your feet if it's comfortable for you, and just feel more stretching. If not, just keep your arms or elbows on the floor, but please do not just arch your back. Shoulders away from the ear, stay in that position, and only that go lower. 2, 1. Very good. Slowly change the direction and do the same to the right leg. Bring your belly to the side, arms from the both sides of your leg, and just go lower with the every next exhale. Very good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now slowly through the center. Just bring your both arms forward and bring them with your palms or with the elbows on the floor. And try to bring your belly this time lower to the floor, to the middle. But also do not arch your back. First of all, try to straighten your back. And only after that, bring your belly lower to the floor. Stay in your position or just exhale, go lower and lower. The main thing here is just to keep straight line of the spine. Do not arch your back and bring your belly to the floor. 3, 2, 1. Slowly raise up as a compensation if someone still have the back arch. Bring your both arms behind the back. Open up your shoulders and just relax here in that position and just breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. So now just bring your legs together, go to the tabletop position, and we'll proceed with the cat and cow position. So just do not remember all the time, keep your straight spine or straight line of the spine. So every time keep your core muscles engaged. Take an inhale, raise your head up, exhale, and bring your chin to chest. Inhale, head up, exhale, arch your back. Inhale, belly down to the floor. Exhale, belly in. Inhale, belly down to the floor. Exhale, belly in. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last 2. And the last one. Very good. Just now, spread the arm and the opposite leg. We'll go with the balancing. And I'll change the side to the opposite pair of your arm and leg. Proceed with the changing. And remember to keep the straight and long line of your body, started from the fingers till your toes. Your hips are even closed, very strong body core muscles, and long line and balance. Keep the balance here. If you feel that you might be a little bit losing your balance, so you can just straight leg, arm for example, and then leg, yeah, and not simultaneously. 3 more. To also engage your buttocks muscles, then you'll be able to raise your leg upper. 2. Very good. 1. Great. Now bring your both arms on the floor, in line with your shoulders, tippy toes, and go back to the downward facing dog here. Wait a moment and just build the right position of downward facing dog. Your hips at the highest point of your asana. Please keep your chin to chest. Your shoulders are away from the ears and you are just trying to push away with your arms from the mat and bring your hips to the highest point. Here you can have your step quite wide. You do not need to bring your heels on the floor in order to keep your straight line of the spine. Bring your belly to the side, and this is also the right position, which allows you to keep your straight back. Now, slowly go to the upper plank, and we'll continue with warming up. So, in upper plank, slowly go to the lower plank. exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Again, upper plank, inhale. Lower plank, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. We are continuing this 6th time. Try to do it a little bit faster and with the maximum of your possibilities. Inhale. Exhale, lower plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 5 more. Upper plank. Lower plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 4 more. Upper plank. Lower plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 3 more. Upper plank. Lower plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Very good. Still more. Upper plank. Exhale. Lower plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And the last one. Upper plank. Very good. Lower plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Stay here. Build the right position with straight line of your back. Pushing out of your arms, shoulders away from the ear. Relax and breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees on the floor. Sit back on your heels and go to the baby pose position. Straight your arms, or you can just go down on the both sides of your body, whatever is good for you. Or you can also just bring your both arms under your shoulder, under your forehead, and put your forehead on the arms, whatever is good for you. Just stay in the position, relax and breathe. Very good. I hope you feel already good form through the whole your body, so we can proceed to the main part. 3 more long deep breaths. 2, 1. Very good. Slowly raise up and go to the first part of your mat. So now we'll proceed with a little bit opening of our shoulders. This one is also very nice and quite easy exercise for everyone. So just bring your both feet on the floor with a little bit step in between your feet. Raise your arms up. Take an inhale. Forward bend. Exhale. Wait a moment here. Relax. In order to keep your straight spine, please just bend the knee and bring your belly to the side. Yeah, so then you'll be able to avoid any arching like this. Yeah. So you still will feel the stretching in your back, but without arching. Good. And now bring your left arm in the middle, in between your toes. Bend your right knee and straight your right arm up to the sky. And now, who is capable of to proceed with the stretching your leg? Please just straight your leg and still try not to lose the opening of your shoulder. Look up for the straight arm. Keep your shoulders open and just breathe for 5, 4. The very long line from the arm on the floor to the arm into the sky. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly bring your both arms on the floor. Now you can just put your arms in your elbows and just swing
from one side to another to relax your shoulders. 2, 1. Very good. Let's do the same for the second side. So now bring your right arm in the middle of your both feet. Bring your left leg this time. Straight your left arm up to the sky. Stay in that position or straight your leg. It will be a little bit harder to keep your shoulders open. But try, and if not, then just move back to the position with bended knee. And breathe for 4. Look up to the sky. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly bring your both arms on the floor. And now elbows into your palms and swing to the right and left side just to relax the shoulders. Very good. We also should feel some warmth now in your shoulders. 3, 2, 1. And we'll have another. Let's just slowly raise up. And we'll have one more Padaushtasana for relaxing and stretching our back after the previous exercise. So keep your both feet on the floor with a little wide step in between. Raise the arms up. Inhale. Release your forward bend. Comes down to the floor. Exhale. Now, half forward bend. Straight your back. And take your big toes by 2 peace fingers. Yeah. Keep your straight line of the spine now. Straight arms, straight elbows. And now take an inhale. And with exhaling, bend your elbow and bring your belly to the side. And your head crown is going down to the floor. So please do not put your head crown or head here to the knees. No, this is not right. Just your head crown is pointing and going down to the floor, to the feet, let's say. Bend your elbows to the both sides and just bring your belly to the side. If you feel it a little bit complicated, challenging to you, just bend your knees. Put your belly on the side. And in that case, try to bring your head down to the floor. If you feel you can keep the straight line of your body, straight both legs. And breathe for 4, 3, very good. 2, 1. Great. Slowly raise up. Head is the last. Great. So now let's proceed with the Malasana and with another fold asana for our shoulders and for our legs. Take a really wide step, or the one which is comfortable for you and you do not feel any pain while having this one. And now just take an inhale. Bring your arms to the namaste, and with exhaling, open up your knees on the side and slowly bring your pelvis down to the floor. So the position is Malasana with the opened pelvic. Pelvic is really going down to the floor. Your elbow are just trying all the time open your knees and keep them aside, not in the middle. Straight line of your body should be kept. And just relax here. If you see that it's when you're going down, your heels are up still, it's not comfortable for you to put your heels on the floor, you can just bring any yoga block under your heels, yeah, and just like sit in that position. This will be really comfortable for you. But it's only if you really, it's hard for you to bring your heel down to the floor. If not, then just challenge yourself and try to bring it, but also please keep attention to your knees. No rotations, no pain, just relaxing. Very good. I will just turn to the other side, so you'll see that I'm not sitting like that, yeah? So I'm not arching my back, I'm not just hiding in within my shoulders, vice versa. I'm just opening my knees with my elbows, open up my shoulders, and keep my shoulders away from the ear, yeah? And also my straight line of the spine. Breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now bring your both palms on the floor and straight your legs. Keep the feet in parallel. Now we'll be going and we'll be having 10 times of just going from straight arms, straight legs to the malasana. While do malasana, please keep your feet looking into diagonal. When we are up, we have our feet in parallel. Let's proceed. Malasana and straight legs. 10, 9, inhale down, 8, 7, 6, 5, very good. 4, keep the straight line of your spine. 3, 2, feet look to the diagonal, and when legs straight, they are in parallel. 2, 1, stay down in Malasana position. Bring your arms to the namaste and just breathe, relax. Your legs should be now a little bit more warmed up, and it should allow you to go a little bit deeper in the position, and your pelvic is really closer and lower to the floor. Open up your shoulders, relax and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Bring your both palms on the floor, straight your legs, and now go to the folder. Yeah, I will just show you from that angle to the folder asana. So now the same. Bring your big toes with the peace fingers. Take an inhale, and now with exhaling, head come down to the floor, elbows on the side, and you try to bring your belly to the middle. Head come very low to the floor. Relax and breathe. If you feel a lot of pain here, probably behind your side, or you feel some uncomfortable feelings in your knees, you can just bend here a little bit your legs, your knees, it's okay. But just keep straight line of your back. Both elbows on the side, and just breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Both arms on the floor. Now we'll go with the next part. So we'll be having another opening shoulder up asana. So I would like to ask you to bring your right arm under your right leg, and your left arm is go behind your back. You have your right leg bent in the knee, and try to look up to the sky. Open up your shoulders and straight your leg. Very good. If straighten off leg is a little bit challenging for you, you can still stay in the position when you have bended your knees, okay? Whatever is good for you, where you still can keep your shoulders open, feel stretching, then just stay. And breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bend your knee, bring your arms to the middle, and now proceed the same on the second leg. So bend your left knee, bring your left arm under your side, right arm goes behind, lock both arms, open up your shoulders, look up to the sky. If you feel comfortable, straight your leg. And still keep your shoulders open and look up to the sky for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Bend your knees, slowly bring your both arms on the floor. Take an inhale, straight your back, and now take your elbows into the arm and swing from one side to another one. Very good. 5, relax. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly raise up, bring your both feet together one by one. Inhale, exhale, forward bend. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, arms down. Okay, so I just need to check whether, yeah, I'm still recording. Okay, so now we'll proceed with the 2 times probably. We'll repeat the moon vinyasa. It's really easy and nice calm down flow before we go to the just to relax. So go to the beginning of your mat. Now keep your both feet together or with a little bit step between your heels. Open up your shoulders. Keep your straight line of the whole body. Fully engage your core muscles. Tuck your tailbone. Raise your arms up. Inhale. Forward bend. Exhale. Bring your left leg backward. Drop your knee on the floor and raise up your arms. Inhale. Arms down on the floor. Bring your knees together and just go with your chest down to the floor. Ashtanga Asana. Take some time and breathe here. You can go closer with your knees if you feel comfortable with your neck. If no, just vice versa. Go a little bit backward with your knees. Take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Go to the upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Drop your knees on the floor. Exhale. Sit back. Straight your both arms. Baby pose position. Take an inhale. Exhale here. Inhale. And exhale. Go to downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your right leg forward. Drop your back knee on the floor. Raise your arms up. Inhale. Arms on the floor. Bring your back leg together. And go lower. Exhale. Forward bend. Raise your arms up. Inhale. Release your arms down. Exhale. Let's do the same to the right side. And let's just have it like a flow. After this one, we'll repeat the same, so there won't be any stop. Just please try to do this in as much smooth as possible. Raise up, inhale. Forward bend. Exhale. Right leg backward, drop the knee on the floor, arms up. Inhale, arms down, knees together. Ashtanga Asana, bring your chest down to the floor. Take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale. forward bend. Sorry, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take an inhale. Exhale, drop your knees, head back, and go to the baby pose. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, go to the downward facing dog. Inhale, bring forward your right leg, back leg on the knee. Inhale, raise your arms up. Bring your arms on the floor. Bring your both feet together. Inhale, exhale, forward bend. Inhale, raise up. Exhale, raise down. And now let's do the same a little bit faster and all together. Raise your arms up. Inhale, forward bend. Exhale. Left leg back, drop on the knee. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, knees together. Ashtanga Asana. Inhale and exhale here. Inhale, upward facing dog. Very good. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, drop the knees. Sit back, baby pose. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg forward, drop back knee on the floor, raise arms up. Inhale, legs together, forward bend, exhale. Raise arms up, inhale, forward bend, exhale. Left leg backward, drop on the knee, raise arms up, inhale. Arms on the floor, knees together, Ashtanga Asana, exhale. Inhale, and exhale here. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, drop the knees on the floor, sit back, baby pose. Exhale. Inhale, and on exhale, go to the downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg forward, back leg drop on the knee. Inhale, raise arms up. Exhale, arms down, legs together, forward bend. Inhale, up. Exhale, arms down. Very good. I hope you liked the floor and it was good for you. If it was too fast, just message me and next time we'll do this a little bit slower. If not, then I'm happy if you will like that flow. Now just, stay here, take some rest. And we'll proceed just with the last relaxing asanas before we are going down to the shavasana. So slowly sit down on your buttocks, straight your both arms. We'll go to the Paschimottanasana in order to straight our back. Raise your arms up and straight back. Inhale. And go lower, but bringing your belly to the side. Exhale. You can just also take your big toes with the peace fingers and keep it like that, or you can keep your palms on the floor or elbows on the floor, whatever is good for you. Another really good advice is just to keep your knees bended, your belly on the side, and only in that case try to stretch your back and your legs. Only if you feel that it's safe for you and you keep straight line of your spine, only after that just straight your legs to the maximum. Relax and breathe here for 5, 4, 3. Shoulders away from the ear, yes, so just do not hide it within your shoulders. 2. 1. Slowly raise up your head and slowly raise up. We'll go on the last 2 exercises with opening up our shoulders to the sky. So just take a little bit wider step in between your legs. And now bend your right knee and bring your left arm and take your feet into your arm, and as a right arm also just crossed, and take the opposite leg into your feet. And now we'll be just rotating and opening up our right shoulders and look up to the sky. Take an inhale. On exhaling, try to rotate your shoulders up, look up under your shoulder and feel the stretching, and keep here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly move back to the center. And now change the direction, so doing the reverse. Now we'll be taking our right feet with our left feet into right leg. And now right arm is upper one. Bend your knees, take an inhale, and on exhaling, rotate to the left side, look under your left shoulder, and just breathe here for 5. You can also keep your arm above your head if you feel that just keeping your arm and feet together is a little bit harder, and also do not let you to open up your shoulder to the maximum. So whatever's good for you, this position or this is acceptable. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly move to the center. Very good. And just one last thing for giving relax to our shoulder, for compensating. Bring your both arms behind your back. Open up your shoulders. Look up to the sky and just breathe and relax here. 4, 3. You can move your neck to the right and left side. 2, 1. Very good. Now bend your knees slowly with help of your both arms. Put your spine on the floor. Straight your both legs. Arms on the side of your body. Now just close your eyes. Start relaxing your body. And just stay in Shavasana. Relax every part of your body. Concentrate on the feelings. It should be really pleasant feeling through the whole your body. Let everything go. Switch off the world around. Be present. Be still. Calm down. Breathe very naturally without additional pushing. Stay relaxed.
press and fall slowly. Release. Bend your knees, bring them both to the chest. Hug your knees, just bring them closer to the head, swing to the right, left side. To the right or left side of your body. Stay here for a second. Relax. Enjoy. And slowly raise up. Take a seat, cross your legs, and take any comfortable position. So yeah, let's just cross legs, or if this is not comfortable for you, you can just stay with the straight leg, whatever is good for you. And now, let's just, let's just concentrate on the feeling of our body. Scan your body. You should feel really very pleasant, relaxed, relieved, and calm down. I would like to finish the session with just 2 minutes of breathing. So this will be the really very right ending. It's like a meditation with the breathing. So we'll be breathing first. We'll be just taking our inhale for 6 counts and exhale for 4. I will just count for the first 2 times, then we'll proceed. And after that one, we'll increase the inhale until 8 counts, and exhale will remain on 4. Yeah, so if you feel that, for example, prolong your inhale until 8 counts might be a little bit harder for you, then you can still remain on the 6. But for being able to control your breathing, you have to be super concentrated. You have to be just fully on the breathing, fully in, just switching off everything. Concentrate on the moment when you are breathing. On the counts I'm going to start, and to prolong your breathing to the 6 and then later to the 8 counts. Try to control your body, to control your breathing. Chin to chest, arms on the knees, or you can just take the big toe, the big finger and the 4th one together like that, and start breathing. Take an inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. There is only you and your breathing. Inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now count in your head and proceed. Inhale for 6. Last 2 rounds. Last round. Very good. Now proceed. Inhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale remains 4, 3, 2,
1. Count in your head. Inhale for 8. Control your breathing. Concentrate only on your breathing. Last 2 rounds. And the last one. Very good. Slowly finish your breathing. If you have some more time, you can just continue. If not, then just take a long deep breath. And one more. Yeah, sorry, we still have quite long session, but I do really hope that it was nice and good for you. Please proceed with the yoga classes, especially for now, when we have this quarantine time. We can have a little bit more possibility to spend some time with our own, with our body, with the breathing, with the yoga, and just giving really good vibes to our body. Stay positive and stay healthy. Thank you so much for staying with me. Hope to see you soon, and I wish you just a great day or night. Bisbald. Namaste, friends. Stay safe. See you soon.